All right, and welcome back to the Castle of Hearts. My OBS immediately froze up, but that's okay because Andy's recording this and it probably won't backfire. The five of you, 5 humans, 5 Digimon, set into the Castle of Hearts, a location, part of the digital world that's surfaced in Eden, a cyberspace maintained by the Kamishiro Corporation, to do your usual job as the digital security division, which is figure out what's causing this part of the digital world to surface and send it back. Exploring the castle to initially effective and then slightly less effective stealth means, you discovered it's populated not only by a series of Digimon known as the Chessmon Empire, but also a number of staff, guards, and extremely powerful Digimon who were revealed to be suitors to Queen Chessmon after the loss of the King Chessmon, however long ago, apparently by human hands. Defeated in battle in the courtyard, you were thrown into the prisons beneath the castle, but another prisoner, Duskmon, managed to help you guys break out in exchange for your help, breaking out some of the other prisoners to make a ruckus and just really tear the place apart, since Duskmon's been imprisoned in here so long and just had a real chip on his shoulder about it. During all of that chaos, you guys went back into trying to get through the castle, looking for the binding point to the digital world. You made it up to the keep on the 3rd floor of the castle, and determined through Kenji's computer abilities that you're pretty sure whatever's doing the binding was beneath the main throne. Crocodilemon destroyed the throne, which released some large green crystal from beneath it, and just as it was rising up into the air, a Digimon burst through this window and skidded to a halt in here, apparently very displeased. And as she rises up to her feet, very mad all around her. Let's start today's session. So, she takes a step forward. You are the ones who set this chaos in my castle. There's a feeling in the air that's something different to anything you have experienced before. You had a new first recently. The Spinomon, which was released from the prisons, was one of the largest Digimon you guys have ever seen. The feeling you're getting right now, looking at this Digimon, is that she might be the strongest Digimon you've ever seen. And as a matter of fact for that, all rookie Digimon in this room right now take 2 wound boxes of damage.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. What happened?
We took
Boombox?
aura damage.
Big
Yeah.
Hurdy.
Oh, Big Hurdy. Okay.
All rookie level Digimon in this field just immediately take 2 wound boxes of damage.
Oh, that's all of us.
No.
Nope. No, not Crocodilemon.
It's
Not
everyone
my
except
form of
Crocodilemon.
Yep. And the humans in here, you kind of like break out in chicken skin. Cold sweats, yo. Goosebumps.
Ugh.
Ooh.
We haven't needed to roll for
Jeez.
initiative or anything yet, right?
Not yet.
Then I am shifting.
Alright, Coronamon takes 2
She's-
wound boxes. Wait, how many wound boxes?
2.
2. Okay, that's fine.
She's just taking steps through the room.
Are Digimon like able to move, or are they too scared to move?
They can move, but they're not doing very well in this environment. It's just, it hurts right now.
Continuing to just slowly.
Orbit around Crocodilemon.
Yep.
Does Lucky still have 2 Digimon tugged under his arms? I don't.
Alright, I still have this mushroom.
Mitsuyo doesn't like that this Digimon is approaching Cherry, so she's gonna go forward a little bit, but maintain a safe distance. She's just keeping an eye.
All right, Sherry, as this Digimon sets her first foot on the dais, this broken throne was on and the crystal's floating over, her head turns and points directly at the 2 of you.
So
You're standing there? You're standing your ground?
yeah, I think Cherry's not gonna move.
Yeah, and Coronamon is here to protect, so he's not going anywhere.
All right. Fair enough. I think that's the point at which we're going to roll initiative, though, because she notes that you're not backing down and is going to act on that. So let's do some initiative rolls.
Yay! How do we roll that again?
Is it 3d6 plus Digimon agility?
Yep. Let me add some turns to this board.
God, and we're all in rookie form, so
We got to digivolve ASAP.
yeah, that's not gonna
You
help.
had a chance while she was walking through the room.
Oh, did we?
Well, I didn't know Cherry was gonna stay underground.
I didn't
You should have
know.
known.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is it slash roll?
Yeah, slash roll or slash R.
I just wanted to make
3d6 plus your Digimon's agility.
Ugh.
Okay.
This is Prizemon.
This is for Coronamon. Oof.
We are just absolutely beefing it, huh?
Yeah.
This is for Neymar.
We're just beefing it really bad.
just
Wow,
waiting for
nothing
Queen.
higher than a 14 between us.
I'm just waiting for Queen Chessmon to get like a 21. Just
Wait, Mushroomon has his own turn counter?
He's here. I need...
I'm gonna cry. Lucky's gonna cry if he ends up getting vaporized.
just use him as projectile.
Mushroom. Agility, that's 3d6 plus 3. It's a 16 for Mushroomon.
Go, Mushroomon, go!
than us.
This is really setting a tone here, y'all.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Now,
Come on,
Queen
I think this
Chessmon.
has
She
just
can
been
roll 3
reflecting the
ones.
tone of the entire campaign so far.
she could maybe roll 3 ones and we could be fine.
Or some twos.
Well, there's a thing about that.
God, is she still faster than us with 3 ones?
Yeah.
I have to
I
kill
don't-
you.
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh!
Thanks, I hate it.
Well, it was 2 ones.
Didn't stop her, really.
No, we're gonna get trashed. Hey guys, can you spell total party kill?
Wow,
Again?
where have I seen a situation like this before?
Can I have to spell it again?
It's fine. We probably
Alright.
won't die immediately.
What happened last time?
One of us will probably die immediately.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in the line of fire.
Alright.
Oh, I do like how a bunch of us are clumped into this corner. That's real good.
That worked out
Usually
so
do.
well for us last time.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Combat has started.
Alright.
Queen Chessmon continues walking up. She walks up to where the crystal is, then reaches a hand up and puts it on top of the crystal. She pushes the crystal down, where it was floating in the air, back into the hole beneath where the throne was, and puts a foot down over it to keep it in place. She turns around and points her staff over to where Shichiro is, and says, "What are you doing, sir? Do your duty for us." Shichiro, the mushroom on under your arm starts wiggling and wriggling and glowing, and
Oh, no.
you and Beatrix are pushed away as it's bigger and bigger and bigger and just drops out of your arm, and it is now.
Aw, man!
Oh, don't like that.
Let me add you here, buddy.
Not a
You need a
fan.
name.
Gotta say, don't like that. That sure is a giant plant that is gonna eat us.
All right.
Oh, boy. Blossomon!
That's the end of her initial
That's
turn.
it. It's like 2
Blossom
actions,
on
right,
turn.
please? Okay.
Yeah. Slight mercy. Blossomon.
Oh, I don't like that it's faster than us now. I'm not super into that anymore.
It was faster than you before.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not really a fan of that anymore.
Tess wasn't afraid of it before. No?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wasn't afraid of it until now either.
We showed we could punch out rookies.
Yeah, you sure did. Okay. Blossomon shakes its the plant mouth things on the end of its stems, and they begin detaching and floating through the air.
Like that.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
using
not a big
summoning,
fan.
and it is going to summon 3 minions. So each of those gets
Fuck
5
me.
points.
Great. Fantastic. This is amazing.
Okay, I'm going to use the Mushroomon icon to represent their minions, but they are here. They act on its turn, but being summoned is a complex action to start with, so they're not going to do anything this round.
Oh, I
They
hate
just
it.
float out from it into the middle of the room. Cherry!
Yep. That's me.
It's your
Too
turn.
good.
How does so God, it's been a grip. So Coronamon acts on my turn too?
Yes.
I think it's Digivolving time, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
Alright.
If I'm using my turn to instruct a Digivolution, does that count as still as a complex action?
No, Digivolution is a simple action.
Okay. Maybe we should Digivolve twice? I don't know.
Yeah, go all the way to Ultimate.
Yeah. Let's
Good
not fuck
time.
around.
No.
So Cherry is instructing to Digivolve all the way to Ultimate?
Yeah. Let's fucking rip it. Is what
Let's
she
rip.
says.
Let it rip.
Coronamon just says understood and then let's rumble.
Are you going to stay standing there, Cherry, or are you going to move back?
She should probably move back a little bit.
You'll also need to make some room for Cronomon's ultimate form.
Yeah. Kind of like dips over here behind this chair.
Alright, talk me through Coronomon digivolving all the way to ultimate. Hannah?
Alright, the fire on their tail and the little headpiece starts to glow brighter and brighter as they're completely enveloped in flame. You see the brief form of Firemon, the middle stage, before the fire starts to glow even brighter, and they fully digivolve into Flaremon.
Hell yes.
Give us a big one of that. Yeah.
Ah,
Big lion!
so good, fucking cool. I
You've
think
got
that's what
bipedal
Cherry
and mechanical parts, like any good Digimon evolution.
Yup.
See, you guys see Cherry's eyes shining because she thinks this cat's the fucking coolest.
As you rise up to your full form, you note that Queen Chessmon is about the same height you are now. She might be a
Alright.
little taller, but just
Roughly the
compared
same
to
size.
the feeling of her is really intense, but in raw measurements, she's not that tall of a Digimon. So maybe that's even scarier.
Yeah.
Cherry, you have one action left.
Can I use that to what's the sorry, I'm like flipping through the pages again. The one that lets me bolster my partner for the next turn for agility.
Okay, so that's your dodge being boosted.
Yes, by charisma, right?
Yep.
So that
And
is
Cherry's got a really high charisma, I think. Yeah.
That's a
So
7
you get a
boost.
+7 to your next dodge roll.
Nice. Thank you. I'll keep that note of that. Next dodge.
Alright. Kenji.
Okay. Luckily, my dude's already in champion form. Yay! So Kenji's just gonna be like patting Crocodile on the back and be like, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
All right.
You can Digiball first, but Kenji just wants explosions to make bad guys not there.
Right. I think that digivolving first and then attacking.
That works for me. I'm just saying, in character, all Kenji's worried about is firepower right now.
Yeah, I think Crocodilimon sees what's going on and is like, okay, bigger guns, let's do it! And is going to use a simple action to digivolve.
Alright. Crocodilimon returns to the form of Mecha Crocodilimon. The most successful Digimon you've had on your team so far in this campaign.
Big gator.
You can tell me I'm wrong, but you'd be lying.
Unfortunately, his really good attack is not going to be very good here.
I like how this is a crocodile with like a lens photoshopped over its eye. So
I'm
good.
a very serious artist.
It's so Crocodilimon can see the Mecha Crocodilimon can see their power level.
Yep. He's got auto scan. He kind of like inches his head back a little bit towards you, Kenji. He's like, "All right, call the shot, boss."
Let's see. If you shoot over there,
You
you'll
look
get
at
a
the
friend's
Queen's
problem.
power level, but it's just that situation, where the numbers are constantly fluctuating and you can't tell what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as it doesn't blow up the
Silver
side of their head. So as long as it doesn't blow up the side of your head, I'm fine. I don't know, maybe blow up all the little dudes so that they can't mess with stuff. We
Yeah,
got
I've
friends
got
next
Do
to
we know
everything
they're
else.
hostile yet?
I mean, they came off of that thing.
I mean, yeah, but how do we know they're not going to attack Queen Chessmon?
Didn't she like direct them like to attack
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, but if Mushroomon was our pal, maybe Blossomon is also. Our
We
pal.
abducted Mushroomon.
That's
Yeah.
fair. You know what? That's
I didn't abduct nobody. I rescued him.
Via
I think
abduction.
Mecha Crocodilimon is going to shoot at the minions.
Alright.
Because he does have the blast attack, which will be the Mega... Why did I name these things so stupid? The Megadilly Barrage, which is a ranged blast, which has
Yep.
the weapon tag. And
Alright.
so that's meter plus my bit, right? Yes.
Oh, so your accuracy plus 3, because you... Wait, how many ranks of weapon do you have? 3. Yeah, so accuracy
no.
plus 3.
I meant the radius. It's a 9mm radius.
9
millimeter.
Sorry,
Like a gun.
Listen.
It's a 9mm.
It's
Blast
late.
is 1 plus your bit. Yeah, and your bit is 4, so 5.
Okay.
So
So
5
I-
meter radius.
Can I kind of center it? I don't know how to click and... There we
Yeah,
go. Like,
I'd say you can fire and collect those 3.
all right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you've got ranged striker and you've got weapons. So that's your accuracy plus 5.
It's it's 13d6.
And then do
at
it with
least
the
that's-
greater than 5, so it tells you how many successes there are.
Oh yes. How do I just do the greater than 5 at the end?
Yeah,
Oh,
like that.
Okay, thank you. All right, 5 successes.
Okay. You can reroll ones, right?
Yes.
Ones
Thank you
and
for
twos.
reminding me. So that's 1, 2, 3.
2. No, only 2. Oh wait, there's a 2. Yeah, 3.
All right.
Damn.
7
That's 7.
successes.
7 successes.
That's over half.
He's a very accurate boy.
You also have no, certain strike isn't on this specific attack.
Right, yeah.
Okay. The details on these minions. Minions don't get dodge, they just have armor. So, what's your damage?
It is 10 damage.
Are you counting the plus weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, and then it's your plus your successes as well.
Oh, okay. So then that's
So
17.
damage.
Sorry, I forgot about that one.
All
I'll
right.
write that
I'm
down.
glad I brought a thermonuclear crocodile.
Me too. I'm really glad.
Someone's got their shit
I
together.
also can't wait for Flaremont to get into this fight because I got some cool tricks up my giant lion paw sleeves.
Yes! I'm excited to see everybody's fucking evos.
I don't even know what Shichiro's Digimon's ultimate is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't told. Do you want me to like send you his sheets or?
It's gonna be a surprise. This seems like something that Shichiro character would have no idea.
Yeah, maybe he just hasn't seen it.
Actually, we don't even know the champion form yet.
No,
So-
it doesn't Digivolve name on it all.
So, as the attack explodes and the fire washes out from it over the minions, they each start charring and burning. Their armor resists a good portion of it, and as the smoke clears, they're still floating there, but like they barely look physical anymore. They look more like really determined smoke sticking together. It's about what's left.
Charbroiled!
You left them with one wound box each.
Everyone, quick, run up and punch them.
Did you say run up and punch?
Don't do that.
Oh.
Do it.
Okay, and
Lucky. That's all Lucky is good for is run up and punch.
All right,
I mean-
Kenji.
yeah, Kenji
That's-
hasn't done shit, I don't think.
Yeah.
But
What is Kenji gonna do?
crap, I don't even know. Hide a little better,
Fair.
and I guess. I mean, I don't think that adding my 2 in charisma is going to do much to your ability to dodge since you're a giant crocodile. But
Yeah, his dodge
There's
isn't
plenty of-
great.
Skill checks are simple actions for me, not complex actions. So, if
well, I
you
mean,
want to
even
do
if
any
they
sort
were
of skill
complex,
checks,
I could. Yeah. Now that it's not covered by, like, it is covered by, Queen Chessmon's foot, but it's not covered by a big chair anymore. Can I try doing another computer scan on that just to see if that's like definitely it, or if we're just pissing her off for no
Absolutely.
reason? Because if we're just pissing her off for no reason, I'm gonna feel really dumb.
Wait, do we not already feel dumb?
I mean, but if that's our goal, then we feel less dumb.
Fair enough.
So that's a computer check, right?
Yep.
And that's just
Mm.
/roll computer plus intelligence d6.
3d6 plus
Right,
computer
3d6 plus the
intelligence.
thing. Okay. It's been a while.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean I'm not great at computer.
You're really good at computer.
You're
You also
really,
always
really-
get. You also always get above average computer rolls. It rules.
Except for that one time where it failed and I just was able to open a text. That was. Oh, wait, no, that was trying to hack away the bars before I'd gotten the text. That's right.
Yeah, the text was Duskmon showing up. Okay, now that everything's falling apart, you've at least got a look at that weird crystal, and so you set to scan that and investigate it. Pretty quickly, as soon as you start investigating it, you get the feeling that, yeah, this is the binding point. As you look over it and try and figure out what the deal is with it, you get a few things. You note there is a Digimon signal within the crystal.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
You note that the crystal is like there's dimensional stitching coming out of the crystal and being what links it apart. So it's that stitching specifically that's keeping this castle, the crystal at the center of this castle and everything around it attached to Eden. And you get the idea that maybe you could do something about that. That's the end of that check.
Okay. So you're saying we don't have to shatter what is probably her husband. We might be able to just unstitch it. Well, that's my turn.
Nice.
Right, because you moved to get a better position.
And Kenji has
Right.
told no one this because he is still figuring it out, and there's a giant crocodile between him and everyone else, so...
Yep.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I think he prefers having the giant crocodile between
Oh
him
yeah,
and everything
100%.
else. Alright, Beatrix.
All right.
Um,
Before I do
fine.
anything, I want to kind of say that I think you've like attributed our like initiative roles to like the wrong characters. because like I was rolling for Namon, not Beatrix, and I'm pretty sure like mostly everyone else was rolling for their Digimon as well.
It's okay. We'll rumble with this.
I
Got
think-
it set
I
up.
think-
Yeah, it's probably
You're all
too much
clustered
of a
together,
thing.
so it's fine.
I think
But
mine wound up
you're
going to
right.
the right
I did
spot.
get that wrong.
I still got a 13,
Yeah, I just
so I think I
thought
just...
I'd mention that before I forget completely. Okay, so Beatrix has noticed that she and her Digimon are at, like, total opposite ends of the room right now.
Yeah,
And
Leomon is like looking at her from across the room, and I don't know if you've ever experienced Leomon and fear before, because that's very out of character for him. But he is looking at you, and his eyes are full of fear.
Yeah, okay, she probably notices this. So what she does, Beatrix is gonna yell across the room, Leomon, Digivolve now! And then she's gonna book it to the other side of the room.
Alright, what's Beatrix's movement?
She's sort of like around the left side, like behind these.
What's your movement stat for Beatrix?
5. So
So you
she's
can
gonna
move
use
5
both her
squares.
actions to get across.
Okay, both actions. 10 squares then.
So I'm just gonna
Alright.
assume Digivolving twice is 2 actions, right? It's not like
Yeah.
straight 2 ult. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Leomon, are you digivolving to champion or ultimate?
I think he's gonna go to ultimate.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Alright,
Alright,
talk us through it.
so Leomon, his shoulders and take. And
You're
his-
cutting in and out a bit, Maddie.
Oh. Yeah, that might.
Everything okay there? Is that me
Connection's
or?
weak.
Yeah, am
No,
I the one having a
you-
problem or is everyone else fine?
I'm
No,
also,
Matt is
yeah.
cutting out, like,
Okay.
immediately.
Well, we'll get back into Leomon's description for the moment because the double evolution is Leomon's full turn. But Leomon disappears and in their place appears Hiramon.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's neat.
More giant cats.
They have matching color schemes.
They do!
That's so cute.
Yeah, I think we've already discussed that this team just has a lot of red and yellow on it.
No, but like the purple and yellow. And the hair.
It's good. That's actually really cute. You're right. I love
Aww.
that.
They
Alright,
share
Yeah,
stripes.
you guys turn. Mitsuyo.
Is gonna look at him and sort of
You might have to do some typing, Maddie. You're cutting out real bad.
Yeet.
Mitsuyo holds prize one in her hands, lifts them up to her face, and says, "Are you ready?"
No, but I
Andy,
think I have to be.
prize one ready?
Love in midair.
That's definitely a thing that can happen.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited.
Alright. Throwing... Well, are you just throwing him or are you throwing him as an attack?
I think I'm just throwing him.
Okay, then that's feats of strength.
Okay.
God, it's gonna be really embarrassing if you throw me like half a foot and then I just digivolve anyway. Just like, it's all good.
Yeah, so that's body and feats of strength, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so excited to see.
Fuck me.
Well, I mean, luckily you have a good body and feats of strength added up thing, so...
Yeah, plus 11 helps. Alright, so Mitsuyo throws Prizemon through
where
the air.
are you throwing me? Like, towards the middle, or towards the plant?
Your mic was back for a moment, but now you're cutting out again. That sucks. You can ping where to throw it as well.
Okay, right there. Cool.
Oh, that was me pinging.
Oh, that was you?
I was just showing that off so that Maddie could do a ping. Okay,
his colored
so at
face.
the queen. Alright. Prizemon soars through the air. First, as it's flying through the air, of course, it returns to the form you've seen before of Gatchamon.
I say it starts to. He starts to swell up, like he's becoming the big ball head of Gatchamon again. So I'm just gonna do this as one continuous thing instead of, Anyway, Then he immediately shrinks right back down to the normal size, but the red turns gold instead of red. And then he pops open.
Oh! That's the gotcha figure!
What's his name?
This is Gold Piximon. Or Golden Piximon.
Golden Piximon emerges in, flying, wings beating super fast, flying... So you just want to... Where do you want to end up? Because you can, do a move as part of Mitsuyo's throw. Andy, so where do you want Golden Piximon to be?
I don't know, right here in front seems like a good place for him.
Alright. So that's your turn for the full Digivolution. Mitsuyo has done a throw. She has one action left.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. She's gonna direct him and boost her charisma.
Boost
Which is
my...
Boost his
admittedly
dodge or attack?
Since his turn's over, right now, I'm gonna boost his dodge.
Alright.
Okay. And
so
what's
that's
that by?
plus 3 to your dodge.
Plus 3?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, that's better than Kenji's.
Alright. Shichiro and Namon.
Lucky is gonna look down at his little buddy, look at all the other evolved Digimon and be like, do that! I don't know what, just do that!
Namon kind of salutes, aye, Captain.
Alright. Talk us through it, Tess.
I'm so excited.
One
Alright.
Digivolution or 2?
Lucky has no idea what to expect.
Yeah, he's gonna go 2 as well. I think that's appropriate.
Alright.
Hold on just a sec.
I've never been more excited for anything in my entire life.
I just love the
know.
idea of us not being able to clearly see Namon's champion form, so we just assume they don't have one.
That one I know their champion form, but I have no idea
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, you have seen the champion form. You have not seen his ultimate. So
No.
as he digivolves straight to ultimate, he sort of reaches into his pocket, pulls out a green pestle, like a mortar and pestle. It immediately enlarges in size. He kind of curls up into a ball and sprouts wings, and it's extremely cool. But he's still very tiny. It's cool. It's fine. He is Kambiramon now.
Oh, I love it! Lucky is gonna stare at his new pal and make like a high-pitched screechy. You know when you see a puppy and you make that noise?
Yeah.
Lucky is making that noise.
Please
Oh, yeah.
announce this team has 2 Davas. Alright.
She's like, oh my god, you're so cool!
Shichiro, you have both of your actions still.
Oh god, Can I punch a mushroom and also give dodge boost?
I
don't think you'd have to get up in.
Oh right, I'd have to move.
You could hypothetically punch the flower, but that seems like a very bad idea. It's much larger than
Since when have I ever had a good idea? Yeah. You know what? We're gonna give Sorry, what was the Digimon's name again?
Blossomon.
No, not Blossomon. Bye, Digimon. Tess.
Oh.
Kumbiramon.
Kumbiramon. Okay, I'm gonna give them the dodge, and then I'm gonna punch the plant.
All right. Kumbiramon, you have a +4 to your next dodge.
Gotcha.
Lucky, roll accuracy.
Alright, just accuracy?
Yep.
Okay.
Just accuracy, 11d6.
Yeah. Not bad for, some dude with no talent. Oh, I forgot to do the thing.
Well,
that's fine.
1, 2,
4
3,
successes.
4 successes.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll dodge.
Oh, also, just for future reference, Golden Pixie-mon is they're in the tiny class. They're probably fist-sized, but very sparkly.
Oh,
he's a golden snitch.
Basically.
I punched a plant!
Alright, so 2 plus your damage.
My damage is 10, so that's 12 damage.
So that's 12 damage reduced by armor. You do 3 points of damage to Blossomon.
Yeah!
You punch it and it reels back. It's not saying anything, it just makes a screeching noise as you
That's
punch
for
it.
your betrayal after I saved your life!
It is Queen Chessmon's turn.
I'm so glad I made him physically viable in combat.
You know what I'm really glad that I found out? You can draw lines using that draw line tool thing without letting other people see it.
Oh,
I can see
no.
You can see it?
I can see it.
It says
Oh, no.
invisible. That's cheating. It says hide from others.
Okay.
I guess because he's the DM, he sees all.
Yeah, you cannot
Queen-
hide from the DM.
Queen Chessmon turns to Pheromon. Was it Pheromon is the full one? Flaremonn,
Flaremon, yep.
who is standing up right in her business, and
Yep.
she goes for an attack. It reels back her staff and just swings it around at your head.
Alright, I'm excited for this because I got some stuff that may or may not help with this. We'll see. 4 successes?
Yep. Oh wait, I actually forgot to do something important. I have to roll 1d6 at the start of each of her turns. That's 5, which means her armor gives her...
Oh, she has one of those cool armor things.
Yeah. So, for this first round, she has +2 to each of those, so I have to roll 2d6 now.
Okay.
Neither of those are successes, and I do not believe she has heavy striker or no. So she doesn't re-roll any attacks.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what do
So
I
that's
roll
46?
to dodge then?
Accuracy d6. No, accuracy d6.
Plus, that 7 I got? Where does that go?
Yeah.
Oh, you add the 7 to it. So you dodge. So your dodge plus the bonus you got. So 13d6.
13d6. I forgot to do the thing again. I'm so sorry. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're
I
fine.
think on a tie it still hits.
Oh, wait,
double
I have
check.
agility. I have agility. Let me
See,
reroll
alright.
some ones. 3 ones. So that's I now have 6 successes.
All right, you
Oh
successfully.
no, I
Well, five.
screwed up. I've got five. Got five because
Well, she only had 4 successes, so you successfully dodged the swing of her staff. She swings it around at your head, and you just duck under it.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Golden Piximon points and laughs.
So she
Alright.
missed is in short, right? I'm asking this because Mihiramon has counterattack.
Yeah, she missed.
Okay, so Mihiramon's gonna go ahead and counterattack. That's a tag.
I think counterattacks is when she misses you.
Oh, okay, dang. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Guess what? As if she fucks.
Golden Piximon's ability to point and laugh has nothing to do with stats, so that still happens.
That's just his sparkling personality.
Yep.
Okay. After
Quite literally
missing,
sparkling.
she spins her staff around in her hand and slams it down, and this wave of black smoke pours out from around her. It is
Oh,
going
no.
to affect... it is a 7 radius circle, but these things aren't really accurate. I'm going to say it gets... no, you won't get Kenji, but it will get Mechacrocodilmon, Mihiramon, Flemon, and Golden Piximon. And that minion if she doesn't have selective targeting. Which she does not.
Nice.
Okay. So that is 10d6 accuracy again. Wow.
Hee.
We still need to make at least one success to avoid it, though, right?
No, if you roll no successes at all, you just straight up miss.
Okay, now Mihiramon is gonna counter.
That's true. That was an attack that would have
Yeah,
hit.
that is an attack that missed Mihiramon.
Alright, so Mihiramon is going to use his counterattack ability. He is going to use his Royal Smite attack.
Yep. And that's got your counter blow marker on it?
Yep. So you by half the armor stat, also half your dodge.
Dang.
Right.
And
Cost
yeah,
counts.
I really might. It's a signature move, so it has both armor piercing and certain strike.
Ooh.
His melee though, so it's going a little bit. So let's see. Let's roll.
Powerful.
So that's going to be what? Accuracy. Right.
Yeah. Just roll your standard attack accuracy for...
4d6, and then greater than 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you have, so I'm gonna roll that one. Boom!
Oh, nice.
Alright, so that's 3 successes.
Yep.
I roll half of my dodge pool because of my digital armor. My dodge is 12, so half of that is 6.
But it did have certain strike, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Certain strike negates... how many certain strikes do you have?
I forgot to write the rank down.
All 3.
Just
I think
3?
yeah, you
Yeah,
need
so you
3 I
negate
think, to
3
get
dodge
signature
strikes. You negate
attack.
all the dodge.
Yes!
So that is 3 successes plus your damage.
Yep, damage is 6.
So that's 9.
And it's also got armor piercing.
Yeah, and also half armor applies, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This is so powerful.
It's a nice cross counter.
Let's see. So how much is your raw damage? 9?
6.
Well, yeah, 9 was what the damage
plus the
is.
extra. Okay. The Castle of Hearts intercedes on behalf of Queen Chessmon.
Lair actions.
As your... What's the attack look like? Royal Smite?
Royal Smite is a swipe with claws. But it's big and fancy and glowy, so his claws glow this brilliant purple, and he like pushes himself forward with his wings and slices.
Alright. What's my rule on rounding? Always round up. Okay. So as you swing this claw around, the queen turns and looks at you, and from out of the floor, just this solid wall of stone pops up. The claws carve through it and strike into the queen, but the damage is reduced by half because of the wall of stone. That is the end of Queen Chessmon's turn. Blossommon's up.
Did she take damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
She took damage, but not full damage, because the Castle of
yeah.
Hearts interceded on her behalf.
Right, okay.
Okay. Now, it's time for the summoned minion actions.
Time for the plans. Oh, right, I do want to confirm one thing, Taurus.
Yep.
Even though the attack was a 0, does that still count as using the, like, boosted dodge from the cheering on?
If you don't roll dodge, then no.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Let's see, what's the ruling on having a minion attack? Summoning is complex.
It is.
Doing an attack is a complex action, so Blossomon stays where it is and performs a complex action to direct the minions to move up on Golden Piximon and perform 3 attacks against it. So each minion has 10 accuracy. So I'm just going to do this for all 3 of them.
Oof, that's a lot of success.
Yeah, so each of these has 6 successes.
Dang, okay. So I got +3 to my dodge, which is also 10. So it's 13 because of this. Greater than... No, not greater than 6. That's never happening. But I get to re-roll all 1s and 2s.
Ooh.
What is that? 4?
I'm going to change that where each one's going after each one, because these minions are actually pretty ridiculous.
Okay, so I'm just getting attacked by the 1 then.
Just
It also
by
means I
the
don't
one
have to
then,
roll
yeah.
nearly as many times. I got 5 successes.
Alright. So 1 success plus damage. Minions have a 10 in damage as well.
Dang, these guys are ripped.
Yeah, it's wild. It's 2 times the bit value of the summoner. And so if you spec for minions, they become monstrous. So that's 11 damage reduced by your armor.
Dang, that's like a lot.
Yeah, and you've got a 2 in armor, so you take 9 points of damage.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. This one that's gone after Flairmon is going to roll now. That's 3 successes.
Oh, so
Roll dodge for Flairmon.
Clairemont's dodge is a very solid 6 on its own.
Did you already use the you used
Yeah,
the
against
bonus, right?
against the queen, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roll those 1s.
Wow!
Not
It's a
that
shame
it
you don't
will.
have both of them and can't roll all 6 of them.
Yeah, I
Good God,
wish.
4 2s and 2 1s.
Oh,
Yikes.
Flaremont's just
Oh.
here, but you know what? It's okay. It's
Alright.
okay.
That is 13 damage, reduced by your armor.
Does Flareon actually have armor?
I do have a plus. I have +2 armor. Don't forget. Also, data
Why do you have a
specialization.
+2
What
armor?
goes around?
What's that?
Why do you have a +2 armor?
I have data optimization guardian.
Oh, that's automatically added.
Yeah,
in,
that's factored
so
in.
the armor is 7.
Okay.
So
but
you take 6 points of damage.
I take 6 points of damage. However, that minion takes 4 points of damage from CPU.
Okay, well, it was already at 1 HP, so this minion just pops.
Yeah, it's reduced by
hits you
armor
and
but cannot be
pops.
dodged.
Oh shit!
Also, that means combat monster is in action too now.
Whew.
What's that,
I
dude?
Yep.
remember. I remember.
So remember that damage you've got there.
So how many wound boxes did I take?
You took 6.
So I have a 6 bonus to my next attack.
Alright.
It'll deal an additional 6 damage.
And this last one is attacking Mecha Crocodilion.
Ah!
3 successes
Alright.
again.
That is alright.
Don't worry, you're a big ass cool gator.
Yeah, with very little dodge.
Probably a lot of armor though.
Doesn't
4
matter.
successes. There you go. Wow,
Look at
6-5,
bullet
6-5. Yeah, this minion just tries to bite at you and it can't get through the armor, the thick armor of Mecha Crocodilion.
Beautiful.
You
Beautiful
gut-
boy.
You guts dodge.
Alright, that ends Blossom's turn.
Alright, it's our turn.
Hell yes. Who were you thinking of targeting? Because Cherry might have a stupid idea.
Tell me the idea. Flaremon's here to listen.
Well, this is a little, like, in the moment. So Queen Chessmon did let loose an attack that tried to hit, that would have hit Blossomon, right?
It would have hit one of the minions.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
spore
not-
thingy.
Okay. Cherry might try and talk to Blossomon to get him on our side. If you want to attack a different character.
Yeah, I can attack the queen.
Hell yeah. I don't think this is gonna work, but this is what Cherry wants to try and do.
Alright. Do you want to do that first, or should I attack first?
I'll do it after.
Okay, I'll attack. Flaremon
What are you
is
doing?
gonna use Red Lion Dance, which has the lifesteal tag on it.
Alright.
Alright, so accuracy is a 10. Don't have any bonuses to that.
You do have huge power on overkill though.
Yes, so 10d6, 4 successes, and I can re-roll 4 of those
Yep.
dice. No extra successes, just 4.
Alright. It's Queen Chessmon's turn is still on, right? Yeah. So I was just deciding what if her armor roll I did last time is still accurate, and it is. So her dodge is 12d6 in this situation.
Okay,
That's a lot of dodge.
it's a lot of dodge. A little worried.
Only 3 successes.
Oh, nice.
Hell yes.
So, let's find out how much damage that does.
That's 1 plus your damage.
My damage is 12,
That's 13 plus.
plus 6 from combat monster.
Woof.
Oh my god.
And I
Alright.
healed 4 wound boxes.
Holy shit.
Why does the
Life steal. Because my CPU is 4.
Yeah. Okay. So that is plus 6. So 19.
Yes.
All right. The Castle of Hearts again intercedes, which reduces the damage to half. So that's 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
and then that hits against her armor. And so you hit with this big attack, and Queen Chessmon takes it.
Nice. And I will heal those 4 boxes.
Well, hang on a second.
Oh wait, I have to see how much
damage less than the user's CQ value.
Yeah, I have to see how much damage it does first.
Box.
1 wound box?
Yeah. She had a
Alright.
10 armor, and the castle hearts reduced the damage to 10. So she only took 1 damage.
That's fair. No worries. One wound box is better than nothing.
Yep. Alright, what else is Flemon gonna do?
Do I have another action? Because I think Sherry needs to go and run over and talk to the plant.
Flemon has 2 actions.
Yeah, you get 2 simple actions.
Can I attack again then?
No, it's the same
You
attack.
can't use the same attack twice, but...
No, but I can use a different attack I have.
Alright, what's your other attack?
I'm gonna use... Oh, wait, no, these ones are ranged attacks. Shoot. I don't have any other melee attacks.
You never filled out your 4th attack in the version you sent me.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. I think it might have been because there was only 3 listed on the wiki for Flaremon. Yeah, there was
Right.
only 3 listed.
So you just never
No,
made
an
a 4.
ultimate Digimon can have 4 attacks.
Okay.
So if you want to say that's like a simple tagless melee attack, I'm good with
Yeah,
that.
that's a simple tagless melee attack. I'll
Okay.
think of a cool name for it later.
Roll accuracy.
Alright, it's another...
You just do a fire punch.
Yeah,
Hercules
fire
Dynamite
punch.
punch.
2 successes, but I can reroll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those.
Alright.
Holy shit.
For 4 successes in total.
That's a
Oh,
miss.
nope. That's fine.
Just kind of smacks it aside.
Alright, so as you throw a fiery fist that's not going to miss, Queen Chessmon is going to use her own counterattack.
Oh no.
Now, I gotta look up what you do with attacks which are at close range when they're ranged attacks, because her counterattack is a ranged move.
I actually don't have that thing open this time.
Take an
so-
accuracy penalty for yada yada. Accuracy penalty equal to the target's RAM. What's the RAM of you?
My RAM?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
What's the RAM
So-
of you?
My count
Ah,
count
ram
move
you.
is gets my armor bonus. No, my weapon bonus, because this is a weapon move. So that's so I take a 3 bonus, and then I get that 2 back. So that is. Is there anything special about counterattack and counterblow? I need to go over these because they're complex. I know counterattack means you roll half dodge.
Sorry, what?
Just trying to figure out what the thing is.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my roll. 4 successes. Because
Okay.
it's a counterattack, you only roll half your dodge.
Half my dodge. Okay, so that is
Yep.
that's a 3. I have no dodge.
Wow.
I'm gonna reroll that 1. I can do that.
You have that.
Yeah, I have agility.
Oh, so you do. Very nice.
Nope. Nope. 1 success.
Okay. Counter blow, which this thing is counter tagged with, means that only half of your armor is going to apply. So remember that. So as your fiery fist moves, Queen Chessmon dodges around it, then points her staff at you, and the tip of it begins glowing. And this bolt shoots out of it right into you. And she uses Queenly Bullet.
Oh, ouch.
Your armor is 7.
Hmm.
Queenly Bullet has 3 ranks in armor piercing, so that
Oh.
you can do that.
Oh no.
So she had 4 successes on that attack. And then Queenly Bullet does... And that bonus... That's 19 damage.
Oh, I'm out.
Alright, just as she swings stuff around and shoots a bolt right through, Flareon just gets shot right through and begins shrinking down. In this high-intensity battle, I'll let you revert back to champion only, but it's not going to be easy getting back to ultimate from this situation.
Alright, so now I'm Firemon.
Alright.
That's
And
still pretty good.
Queenly Bullets, as an amazing how does this feel to the two of you who've so far done attacks, is also lifesteal.
Oh no!
Ah.
Which means she gets her CPU back, which is 5 points.
Oh no!
Hiramon says fuck.
Alright. Cherry, you still have both of your actions.
Okay. I'm still gonna go through with this maybe not so great plan, but at this point, Cherry's like, well, fuck. Alright. She is going to use her movement, which, let me double check what that is. Yeah, she got, alright, 5. Sure. Just going to 1, 2, 3. Kind of run over this way to get a little closer, and is going to shout out to Blossomon. I'm invoking my major aspect for this.
Have you used that before?
No, I have not. I've used my minor aspect when we were dealing with the
Right. Okay, so the major aspect is for taking center of the
center
field.
of the ring. Yep.
Alright.
I am going to yell. Cherry's going to yell, "Hey, dude! Your boss is fucking you up too. This isn't looking good for you. She doesn't care about you."
She let him
Alright.
punch you.
Roll persuade. So charisma persuade plus your bonus.
Okay.
So 3d6 and then plus 14.
Oh! Power move! 22!
You call out to the Blossomon. It hears you and looks at you, but doesn't give much of a reaction beyond that.
All right.
You know what's going to come of that. Alright, Kenji, you're up.
Well, Kenji's not having a good time, but at least there's 2 Digimon in between him and the Crazy Queen. So, do you have? He's literally going to Mecha Crocodile. I'm like, can you shoot without blowing up our friends, or I guess yourself?
Let me think. And he's going to close his eyes and look at his character sheet.
It pops up on his scouter. Just going through menus.
Yeah, he has 2 attacks. He's got a melee attack that he can use against the mushroom, and then one that is ranged but has no blast radius.
Yeah, Crocker Rocket would work.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Gonna
do those.
Alright, you got it! And he kind of spreads his big crocodile feet out to brace himself, and leverages both of his cannon arms and is taking a blast at the queen with Croco Rocket.
Alright.
Which is going to be 13d6 accuracy, and it ignores 1 dodge. 1 dodge success, I'm assuming that's what it means.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And I'm going to use huge power to reroll, or overkill rather, sorry. 1, 2.
So reroll those 3 2s.
Yep. Oh well.
Woof! It's unfortunate.
Now it does match.
That's true,
so
it's
that
6 and
goes
6.
to-
Because it ignores 1. I don't know what that means.
That's true. If it matches, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Thank God it ignored
Okay.
a single 1.
It's got
There you go.
certain-
It all adds up.
It's got one rank in certain strike.
Alright, what's your damage?
10 damage.
Alright, so the rocket slams right into Queen Chessmon, and it makes contact. Besides maybe a scruff on her chest, it's hard to tell that it made contact.
Oh, fuck. And then he immediately is going to use next action to kind of turn around, and he... the one mushroom's right next to him, right?
Yep.
Well, it's a smiley spore thingy.
Yeah.
Smiley spore, sorry, yeah.
I should have prepared minion icons, I didn't think of that in advance.
The smiley spore. He positions himself to face that one, and kind of like a compartment in his chest opens up, and a quick burst of, well, it's melee, but yeah, you know what, he like kind of takes his big
I thought like a pair of jaws was gonna come out of his chest and bite it.
That's really good. Hold on. No, wait. You know what it is? Is he kind of like puts both of his cannon arms out, and they actually the barrel on each one splits in half and recedes, kind of like chunks back into his body, and then so his two arms are just two halves of like a mechanical jaw.
Yeah.
He slams that at the spore.
Okay.
It
Go
does
ahead and
have.
roll.
It is only 8d6.
That's okay. This thing has no dodge. If you get one success, it's dead because it only has one wound box.
Let's just. All right.
Hey, there was that one success.
There you go.
You also have huge power, so you'd re-roll a bunch of those.
Yeah, but no, you get this thing and it just pops under the power you exert over it.
All right.
All right. That is 2 of the summoned minions down.
I forget, was that robot in the next room active or no?
It was inactive.
Okay. Just confirming. I don't want it to fucking laser blast us through the wall all of a sudden.
Okay, Kenji, you still have both of your actions.
I mean, you said that thing was like stitched. Can I try and unstitch it?
You absolutely can.
I assume it won't just be a single check, but, you know.
I mean,
I gotta
you can
start
roll
somewhere.
computer and try and get started.
Go! You're good at computer!
I am good at computer.
So good at computer.
You're the only person you're good at computer.
So it's 3d6 plus etc.
Yep.
I'm good at computer.
God damn, you were good at
Holy
computer.
shit.
God.
5, 6, and a 4.
I expect him to be able to do one check, and I've rolled well every time I've had to do that check.
That's good.
That's what happens when you specialize. You just get to do something really well. From beneath Queen Chessmon's foot, this bright green light starts shining up, and she looks down in surprise as her leg starts shaking. And then she's pushed a step back as the crystal pushes up past her to the roof, and it like pushes itself into the roof. And now you can actually see the stitching that's coming off of it into nothingness. And some of it starts sparking and fraying. She looks down around the room in a panic. What are you doing? Just holds up his staff.
Let me just...
You got another action, Kenji?
I use my other action to move behind, a little bit more behind the other two Digimon. They're in front of me right now.
Yep, keeping out of view. That's a good idea. She doesn't know you're there yet.
This is Coward 101.
Alright.
It's tactical decision making.
Beatrice.
Tactical Cowardice 101.
It's you and Mihirumon's turn.
It's me. How's Mihirumon doing? Like,
I don't think Mihirumon's been hit yet. How are they doing emotionally, Maddie?
Emotionally, Mihirumon is okay. Looks like, I don't know, I wouldn't say scared, but like very preoccupied by something, but still ready to throw down.
Alright, Beatrix kind of snaps at him like, get your head together. We've got to fight to win.
Teamwork.
Alright, and Mihirumon sort of does this grin and says, that's what I like to hear. Are you gonna,
Okay.
do a direct?
Yeah, so am I like in range to like bolster an attack or something, or do I need to have B move closer?
What's your charisma? Yeah, you're in range.
Hit me with that sweet, sweet accuracy.
Yeah, she's gonna do that. She's like, alright, give it your best shot.
And he says, yeah, you know what? Let's have everyone give it their best shot. And Mihiramon is going to use Dauntless Roar, which is a buff. It is burst, and so that gives me. It's normally it's melee, but it's got a 1 meter radius. But I can add double my bit value, which is 3, so I can add up to 6 meters for a total of 7 meters.
The double the bit value is for the range bonus.
Oh.
Because burst comes out of you in a circle.
Oh yeah. No, it says for burst. It says may add double the bit value.
Yeah, if you look at the actual icon for burst in the guidebook, it shows that it's the range version of it that's wider, and on its own, it's just the 1 radius circle around you.
Well, why did my stupid ass go ahead and make that a melee attack?
You can put it as range if you want.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really great.
That's cool.
Alright, so yeah, I've got 7 meters of distance here, and selective targeting, so y'all don't have to roll dodge.
Well, don't we still roll dodge, or like half
Yeah,
dodge?
it's half, and...
But you don't affect our enemies.
Yeah, you won't affect negative enemies with this.
Which is
Yeah,
good.
allies no longer roll dodge.
Oh!
Yeah.
Shit.
Nice.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Maybe it's been changed since I last saw it, which I fully believe.
Yeah, I mean, I copied and pasted it off of the thing you made, so... Alright, so that's what this looks like. So, Mihiramon spreads his wings really, really, really wide and really, really high, puffs up his chest real big, lifts his head, and lets out this humongous roar. So I'm going to be rolling accuracy plus Beatrix's charisma, right?
Yeah, and that's 5.
Nice.
Nice. That's a 96.
A 96?
A 96? And I can re-roll, I can re-roll 1s and 2s.
Alright.
So that's...
This is applying strength into everyone, so your damage and armor will increase by 3 for the number of rounds equal to successes.
Shit.
5
So
rounds.
5 rounds.
Nice. We're
And
in the
then-
buff zone.
And,
You
yes,
just-
that includes myself,
just-
right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Nice.
Who is this
Yep.
hitting?
Pretty much
Um,
every...
Fucking ripped.
I'd say it's pretty much, it's not going to get Kamishiro, Lucky, or Mitsuyo, but it can get everyone else.
Cool.
Don't worry, we can handle this plant up in our corner.
Yeah.
Alright. And, yep. Cool. So that's...
So each
Strength
of you goes
and...
done in one action.
Yep. So that's bit value, right?
Yeah, which is 3.
3. Alright, so the next thing that Mihiramon is going to do is going to go at it again with his signature move, Royal Smite.
Alright,
Oh, can I bolster this as well?
sure.
Nice.
So that's another plus 5 to your accuracy.
Yep, another 96. What's the status of the green crystal?
It's kind of like in the half buried in the roof now, and there's
Okay.
these weird lines coming off of it, and some of them are starting to fray.
Okay. And I can re-roll those ones.
Nice.
All right, 5 successes.
Oh wait, I didn't. Strengthen. Okay, yeah,
It's
cool.
your damage and armor.
Yeah.
Then it goes. All right, only 3 successes on my part, so that's 2 successes plus your damage. Oh wait, you have certain strike, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you negate successes.
I can negate up to 3.
Right. So that's 5 successes plus your damage.
Yep, and I negated all 3. Cool.
Yep.
So my damage is going to be plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 9.
And then that's plus your successes, so that's 14 damage.
Yeah.
And then you negate 6 armor.
Yep.
So that would do 8 points of damage, but once again, the Castle of Hearts intercepts and reduces that to half. So you do 4 points of damage to Queen Chessmon. It's a good hit, though. She clearly takes it hard.
Mihiramon, as a free action, lets out another roar, but it's just like hyping himself up and not having any actual effect.
Okay.
And he looks over his shoulder at Beatrix.
She was kind of stumbling as the crystal was going out before. She's moved out of melee range now, but she was within melee range when you hit her.
Okay.
Okay.
Beatrix kind of says like, yes, good job.
Mitsuo.
All right. How you doing? How you doing there, Golden Piximon?
This shithead knocked my pixie dust out.
Mitsuo is gonna run up and punch it.
As she does.
As she does, yeah.
I love it.
Alright, you've got a movement of 7, so you can get right up on it.
Yep.
Just roll accuracy d6.
Alright.
This thing has 1 wound box, so if you hit it, it's gone.
Good.
Punch it!
Yeah, she's gonna do it.
She's gonna do it.
I believe in you. Take my
There you
fighting
go.
spirit.
You just run up and Shoryuken this floating, biting flower mouth, and it explodes in a dust and pollen that rains down on the two of you.
And
It
Mitsuo goes.
It looks dope as hell.
Yeah, and I would like to take this moment, Taurus, if you're cool with changing the token. Mitsuo's gonna
Alright.
tie her hair back with a spare hair tie, and then like rip her shirt off.
What?
Oh my god.
Teamwork.
Can talking's a free action, right? Can I just have Lucky shout yeehaw in the distance?
Oh my
Feel free to
god.
yeehaw this.
Holy shit.
Yeehaw! Power move.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so powerful. Look at her.
Let's get her
Was this
turn
her-
set up.
Was this her dark secret?
It's her, yeah, only Beatrix has seen her go completely ham before.
Holy shit.
Alright, Golden Piximon, you still have 2 actions.
I do. And effectively infinite move.
It's
Yeah,
infinite
you do
move.
have a movement stat of 19.
Holy
My god!
Oh.
Listen, I'm
He's
a
very-
pixie.
That makes sense. Oh, the greatest prize.
Yeah.
The
What
greatest
do you
prize of
need
all.
that for?
The greatest prize was the friendship we've
Made along the way.
Okay,
Oh,
so he's just gonna like flit over here. Cause also he's tiny, so he can also just move through other people's spaces. Doesn't even matter.
This is true.
Anyway, he's gonna dash like, well, first he's just gonna like hold his hand out, and a bunch of the like goldeny dust that comes off him, a lot of which is in a pile over there on the floor right now, is gonna like coalesce in his hand. So you know that big ass spear that the normal Piximon has?
Yeah.
It's that, but it's like made of light.
Oh.
And he is gonna use, what did I name the move?
Golden Spear Rush.
Yep, Golden Spear Rush. All the way up to...
It is a charge and pass attack, which lets him do melee attacks that combine a move and attack, and so he just...
Yeah, I smash all the way over here.
Alright. So roll your accuracy on that.
Okay. And it's a weapon, because of my spear. Which I think I have, what, 2? So that's 2 extra accuracy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Greater than 5.
Do you reroll any of those?
I think I have rerolls on dodges, not on...
Yeah, you've got a Jillian avoidance. Alright, so first my dodge.
Very rude.
This beam of golden light that is Golden Pixelmon shoots across the room, and Queen Chessmon spots it in time and leans out of the way. It's a very small laser beam of a Digimon, so it's not too hard for her to dodge, despite it being so fast. She bullet times it.
On the other hand, my spear is absolutely embedded in this wall up here now. And or smashing out a window. I can't really tell what the...
That's fine, it's a magic spear.
Oh yeah.
You stuck it into a wall. Shuchiro!
Oh, and from around this corner you can just hear, like, fucking shit!
Oh my god.
Mitsuko is like grinning wickedly, and because she like loves to see this side of her normally very quiet Digimon.
Alright.
Wow. Okay,
So-
right. we still
Kumbahira
going
on
for this
end.
Blossomon over here in the corner.
Yeah, well,
We
talking
still
to
good.
it didn't work, so let's just fight it.
Okay, so I have an idea of what we could do.
Alright.
So Kumburamon's damage attacks are both melee. So what I want Lucky to do is like pick him up and like so he doesn't have to use a movement action to get over there.
Like,
So he
yeah.
just hit it
Set him
twice in a
extra-
row.
Yeah,
I'll
I
let
can
Lucky
do
use a simple action to just move Kumbiramon here.
that. Alright.
But I kind of want him to like swing Kumburamon into it for like a bit of momentum.
You want him to make an attack roll using... okay,
Yeah, we can do that.
fair enough. Roll an attack roll using Kumbiramon as an improvised weapon.
Alright, so how do I do that?
It's just a standard accuracy roll, 11d6.
Standard accuracy roll. 26.
So Kumburamon's kind of like
Oh, I
hovering
can't.
and
I
be
can't
like,
use my. I can't use my aspect. My major aspect. Hey,
I definitely think you already used that. That
I
was when you
did.
did the super punch.
that's when I did the super punch. Okay. 11d6. 2 successes.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my dodge, which is not very high.
Ooh, tie.
Yeah, ties, but that means you still hit.
Nice.
So
he's like,
your
hey,
damage
hey,
stat
swing me,
is 10.
swing me.
So you successfully grab Kumbiramon by one end of the pestle and swing it around, and you basically lodge it right in Blossomon.
Wow. It's like Soul Eater.
So your damage is 10,
Yep.
and I have 9 armor. So Blossomon takes 1 wound box, and Kumbiramon takes 1 wound box.
Oh no!
That's fine. He's got enough.
I think at this point it's just a lucky tradition to accidentally hurt Digimon as well.
It's fine. So,
Okay.
Kumburamon with his 2 actions is going to use both versions of his Balchu attack. So he's going to use the armor piercing one first, I think.
Alright. So please roll your accuracy roll for Balchu, but bigger.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's my accuracy? 8. Oh, hold on. I have weapon bonus. What does that actually do again?
Depends
I
how many
think
times
plus-
you have weapon bonus.
How many? You have 2. So +2 to your accuracy and damage.
Oh, well, I have 1 on, like, both of
Yeah.
the
Oh,
attacks.
it's still
so
+2 to both.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Weapon's really good.
weapon is
Okay.
extremely powerful.
Weapon is
it
so
gives
good.
Bonus accuracy and damage. So that's 8 plus 2 then.
So 10d6?
Yeah.
Roll accuracy.
Oh! 6
That's
successes!
gonna hit.
Yeah.
Alright. 4 successes plus your damage.
So damage is 6 plus the weapon bonus again. I think.
Yeah, so that's 12 damage. How many ranks of armor
Wait,
piercing do you
12?
have? Yeah, you've got 6 damage. You've got plus 2 from your weapon, and then you've got 4 successes, which adds up to 12 damage you do with this attack.
Yeah, so that's just 1 rank of armor piercing.
So you negate 2 points of armor. So that is 12 versus 7, so you do 5 points of damage with that.
Nice.
You just shred around, and pieces of vine start dropping out of the body of this Digimon.
Lucky is hollering in excitement and also victory.
So that's just the first attack.
Yeah,
He hasn't
you have a
done the
second
second
attack.
one yet.
What are you going to do with this one?
Well, okay, so the regular version of the Baltu
Alright.
has knockback on it. So I guess he's gonna just try and slam Blossomon against the wall here.
Fair enough.
I love my buddy so
Alright,
much.
roll your accuracy. 10d6 greater than 5.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this time, like, after the minute shred, you try to go again, but the vines have actually tightened around you and are kind of locking you in and preventing you from attacking. Chichiro, you have 1 action left.
I'm gonna punch.
Yep. Alright, roll your accuracy.
ABP, always be punching.
5.
That's definitely going to hit. Alright, 4 successes plus your damage.
My damage is 10. So 14.
Alright. 14, reduced by armor, does 5 points of damage. As you punch this thing, it like immediately goes slack and Kumbiramon drops out. It collapses on the ground, still like together, but it's making horrible rasping, gasping noises.
Wow, rude. I'm terrified.
You're right there, little buddy?
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm good. High five.
Queen Chessman's turn.
He kind of lifts up his tiny little foot.
Oh, Lucky will crouch down and high five the foot.
After the amount that's gone on, especially with the crystal now above her, Queen Chessmon lifts off of the ground and begins floating. She floats up and up to the ceiling and flips around in midair and plants both her feet, one on either side of the crystal, so that she's standing over it on the ceiling above. She points her staff down, aiming at Nihiramon and Mechadailimon, and is going to use Queenly Snipe. It is a cone attack, which will allow her to hit the both of you.
Did you say snipe?
Queenly Snipe. Yep. Alright. Because it's an area attack, you get a dodge bonus. Attacks hitting multiple enemies once grants a dodge bonus to enemies equal to the enemy's RAM. So you can add your RAM value to your dodge for this.
Hell yeah.
So, it's the start of her new turn, so I roll 1d6. And I get a 4, which changes the effect of her armor. So now she gains a +4 to dodge and accuracy.
Oh.
That's gonna suck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. So on my end, that is 6 successes.
Fucko.
So roll your dodge and add your RAM to the dodge.
Alright.
Double checking. RAM is. Oh, I opened it in a new tab, that's why. Okay.
Oh, I can reroll ones.
I cannot.
Fuck.
Okay, well, Quinley Snipe has 3 ranks of Setted Strike, so that negates all of your dodges.
How nice.
So that is 6 plus her damage. It is a area attack, so it gains the data optimization for that mobile artillery, the specialization.
That's a good
So
one.
that is 19 damage to each of you.
Hold up. We get
Reduced by your armor.
reduced by your armor. Okay, and
Yeah.
I would like to point out that everyone's armor has an extra +3.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm at 3 wound boxes left.
So it's 19 minus armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mihiramon's down.
Yeah, Mihiramon takes a full beating. Mecha Crocodilimon from full... Yeah, so you're at 3 left, Mecha Crocodilimon?
Yes.
Man, it's a good thing you have that +3 to armor.
Okay, this blast of just arcane energy pours down from the ceiling over the 2 of you. Mecha Crocodilimon with its heavier armor weathers it slightly better, but you're hurting, and Mihiramon shrinks way down to Liolmon.
Yep.
It's a big old cat.
Alright. Because Queen Chessmon moved to the ceiling before doing this, that's the end of her turn. It's Blossomon's turn. Did you, when you... Oh wait, no, you didn't have the bonus. Okay, Blossomon.
Nope.
Blossomon is going to... Blossomon like turns all of its flower mouths it has, pointing at Lucky and Kumiramon, and it spews out this spray of purple particles that flow over you guys. And it's going to use hallucinogenic spray.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
great.
Just what we need. Lucky to be tripping balls.
Alright. That's 3 successes.
Roll dodge.
Yep.
Good thing I have an 11 dodge.
You dodge better than a pixie.
Doesn't save me, but yeah, I literally made Lucky to be good at fighting.
Alright, Kumiramon.
Please. Oh no.
I
Okay.
can re-roll those 3-1.
Alright,
Please.
go ahead.
Please don't be high.
Well, the rolls be high.
Yeah. Oh, we got a 4.
There you go. That's 1 success. So while it doesn't affect Kumiramon, Lucky, your vision starts blurring out, and even though it's only for the next round, you are affected by fear.
Great.
It's a bad trip.
Lucky now knows fear.
Lucky now knows the emotion of fear.
When targeting Blossomon, you take a -5 to accuracy.
Whew.
Okay. After that, it's going to spray another amount of pollen just all around it in a general cloud around it. This one is bewildering pollen.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a bit better. Both of you roll dodge.
No. Lucky's one weakness. Drugs.
Hold on, I think I can re-roll 2s as well. Let me double check if I...
Yeah, you've got
yes,
avoidance.
Yeah, I can re-roll 1s and 2s.
So if you roll 3 successes, you're not affected. If you roll 2, you are.
Please, I believe in you. Oh.
That's
Oof.
not gonna do it.
Okay. So for the next round, Lucky is affected by Confuse, and for the next 2 rounds, Kumbiramon is affected by Confuse.
So I'm
that
fear
reduces
and
your-
confused.
That reduces your accuracy and dodge by 5.
Lucky's living my daily state of life.
Afraid and confused.
Alright. What's a good Confuse symbol? I'll just use this on you guys.
And by confused, we mean banned.
Alright. That's the end of Blossom's turn. Cherry, you're up.
Well, I've given up on this cat. I'm gonna. Cherry's just gonna move. Well, actually, I can probably support from here, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to bolster then for
Alright.
Pheromone. I guess attack or dodge? Which one would you prefer?
Dodge. I have 2 dodge.
Okay, yeah. Bolster dodge, so that's a +7.
Okay, so I have 9 dodge next time.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so it is my turn.
Is that all you're doing, Cherry? You've got 2 simple actions. You've used 1.
I don't know I'm not too sure what else I could do in this situation. Cherry pulls out her gun. Anyway,
Take the shot, Cherry.
Pull the trigger, Jerry.
I don't know which one to shoot.
The
The bad guy.
Christ. Let me just see if she has anything that is useful. Confusion and fear, those aren't things that can be sort of come by.
No.
Okay.
You could also, like, charge up your bolster, and that adds an extra +2 to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But that's
I'll
a
do that.
complex action, so that's your
making
full
it
action.
complex.
Alright,
Okay,
I
yeah.
have 9 on my next dodge. Cool.
+9 on your next dodge.
Yeah, +9 on my next dodge.
Okay, Pheromone, you have 2 actions.
Well, first I'm gonna use. Oh gosh, what can I do here? I've got 1 ranged attack.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
queen
move
is on the ceiling high above you guys.
Oh, right. So I'd have to use my ranged attack anyway. Wait, I can. Yeah. Can I fly? Is that a thing I can do?
Do you have flight?
Flight?
No, I have wings, but I don't have flight. 'Cause I didn't think about this.
You probably could just jump.
You can't even jump very well because you don't have jumper.
No, I have a jump speed of 3. I mean, a jump height of 3. Anyways, we're gonna hit her with my ranged attack. That's all I can do here.
Alright.
So we're gonna hit her with a firebomb.
Roll your accuracy.
Accuracy is a 7.
Let's see, because of my armor this time around.
And I can re-roll 1s and 2s, because I have huge power and overkill. So I can re-roll 3 of those.
If you have huge power, you must have huge guts.
4 successes versus 5, so I miss.
Yeah, because her armor changes each of her rounds. This time it's boosting her dodge very high. So
Yeah.
you shoot this fireball up, and Queen Tressimon just swings her staff and just breaks through it before it even reaches her.
Yikes!
You have 1 more action, but you can't use the same attack twice in a round, so...
Yeah,
There's
my other
no
ones are
one to
melee.
do right.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna back up to be a little closer so I can protect Cherry better.
Alright. Since you're just not using an action, go ahead and make a bit check using pheromones. So 3d6 plus 2.
3d6 plus 2. Oh, whoops, that wasn't supposed to be successes.
That's fine. So that's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll see what that is next, come your next turn.
Okay.
It's for determining how well you can recover to use your ultimate again. But
Nice.
I think it has to be maybe above 15 to get it back right away.
So you're making baby steps.
Alright, Kenji.
Okay.
Save everyone.
Shit, that is the goal.
What's the plan, boss?
I mean, well, if you shoot her, she might shoot back. Are you good with that?
I think I got a little juice in me. Just to confirm, she's like up on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, no one else is within her range. You can hit her with your full-on attacks.
Okay, I have an idea.
Alright, hit me with it.
I'll try and, like, hack the thingy again. He's very good at technobabble. And then, if it, moves or glows again, she's gotten distracted every other time, and then you can shoot her while she's distracted.
Sounds good.
Also, I like how we're keeping Kenji very stealthy here with his hacking job, with, like, the big crocodile, like, leaning over his own shoulder, just talking back to him. Because we are
definitely probably obscured.
Oh, well, maybe not quite as much now that she's on the ceiling.
Yeah, you're very tiny compared to
the giant crocodile. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do another hack thing on the crystal to keep trying to sever things.
Give us the roll.
I'm a goddamn monster.
Holy shit.
You're a monster!
You are so good at computers!
I'm waiting for you to roll a 30, which is just going to... Oh, man. The queen is standing over the crystal on the ceiling. As she does, the crystal detaches from the ceiling again and falls, and she reaches for it, grabs it, and falls with it, and she's falling through the air holding onto the crystal.
Shoot now, shoot now, shoot now, shoot now.
Alright. Mecha Crocodiliamon kind of lashes out his tail, which snaps to the ground to kind of give him some what's the word I'm looking for? Just to like steady himself, and he is going to let out his very strong attack. the
Paleogenic Extinction Cannonade.
Yeah.
Love it.
It is a 15-meter diameter.
Yep.
Which I'm...
I was just going to like bloom out of your mouth like this big flare and catch her right as she's falling through the air.
6. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 I can reroll.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so that's 7
successes.
successes.
Goddamn nice.
Yep. So that is a success. What's your damage with this?
So
and
that
did
is
you
going-
include the bonus you got from the Olamon?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Well, the damage, the bonus was a damage bonus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's your
it's
damage
damage.
and armor. That's right, yeah.
So that's going to be, with the success, 14 damage.
Goddamn.
And she is now blinded.
It has to do
believe
at least 2 damage to blind, I think. So.
Well, the Castle of Hearts does not intercede for Queen Chessmon while she's not standing on it. And she curls around the crystal, holding it away from the blast as it slams into her back. It's reduced by her armor, but it does do full damage. So you said 14?
Yes.
Yeah. So she takes the damage of it and hits the ground after it and just she's like lying on the ground, one hand holding a staff, the other holding the crystal over her.
Alright.
And they're blinded?
Yep, so that's -4 to accuracy, dodge, and movement.
Alright.
And I have one more attack.
Just gonna mark that there, make sure I don't forget that during her turns.
Okay.
Alright.
Gonna use Croco Rocket, which is just the sigil with a certain strike.
Alright.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I can reroll.
Blind penalizes my dodge.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, and up to 7.
So I only have a 10d6 dodge now.
Only.
Close, but no dice. So yeah, 1 success plus your damage.
Okay. Is that a bonus still?
Yep.
A factor was it? Okay, so
It
that
stays with
is
you.
that's gonna be another 14 damage.
All right, this time, like, the Castle of Hearts raises a rock wall, but the shattering of it is still impactful enough to go over her. So it's halved and then reduced. But she's not happy right now. All right, Kenji, you still have an action.
I mean, it's been working since now, so he's just gonna, like, crawl over, like, the tail that's...
Keep hiding.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll say that... Listen, I can either have a giant crocodile between me and the thing shooting out giant beans, or not have a giant crocodile between me and the thing shooting giant beans. Like, seems obvious to me.
Beatrix and Leolamon.
Liamon is lying on the... He's just lying around.
Leolamon, right?
Just
No, but for real, he's on the ground. He got a big hurdy. How many
Beatrice
loot
kinda
boxes
shouts,
am
like,
I am?
Lemon, what's your status?
When you de-digivolve, you start at full health, but mentally you're a little roughed up about getting knocked out of your ultimate form.
Yeah. Liamon sort of stumbles back up to his feet, and he goes, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. And then he says something I don't know how often you've heard him say it before, but he looks at you, Beatrix, and he says, I'm sorry.
Oh
I don't want to hear excuses. Just, can you still fight?
Yeah, until I can't anymore. What kind of question even is that? I mean, come on. He's trying to psych himself up, and it's half-hearted, but he's trying.
Yeah.
no! I'm so proud of
Oh,
him. I'm crying.
God. I'm just like, what should we do here?
I don't think he can digivolve yet, but he has the same buff attack. He has a melee attack, which I feel like I wouldn't recommend because I don't want to get close to her.
All right.
And then he has a Furious Roar, which is a debuff.
Okay. That might be worth a shot, maybe. What's it do?
It is it has armor piercing and weaken gives them penalty to damage and armor equal to bit value, which is 2.
Okay, maybe you could like try that and then like use your other action to kind of get out of the way.
Okay, because alternatively, I can bolster myself and combine both of my actions into one action and give myself a +2 on one of my stats.
I'm just thinking like while he's still in like champion form, maybe don't want to be within like attacking range of.
Okay. Liamon's still gonna be kind of a shit and is sort of gonna glance back at Beatrix and goes, I'll roar, but only if you do it with me.
Beatrix kind of sighs, very obviously, just like, fine, I'll do it.
Liamon looks delighted, but underneath it, he actually looks a little relieved and a little less freaked out. Hey Taurus, do I still have my boosts on myself even after de-digivolving?
No, Digivolution drops those.
Okay, figures. So did you want to boost my accuracy?
Yeah, I could. I thought this might be a good time to invoke Beatrix's, I think, major aspect.
That is exactly the perfect time for it.
Yeah,
because your bolster is just going to be roaring.
Yeah, I'm going to invoke her fiery spirit here.
All right.
A boost on this.
That's a bonus of +9 to Liamon.
Lyamon's accuracy, so +9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. That's 14d6 now.
Oh.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
All right. What the fuck?
Oh, come on.
Hold on.
You've got huge power and overkill.
Yeah.
Reroll your ones and twos.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you fucking better. Was 6. Fuck me.
It's not even fair. Come on.
Dice can be
supposed to be
cruel.
awesome.
Well, it evens out. You still hit.
But it was supposed to be awesomer.
So you both do this roar of damage. 6 points of damage.
I don't think this is a damaging attack.
Are you sure you've got armor piercing on it?
Yeah. But I
think
that's to negate any dodges that you try to get out of it.
Well, that's armor piercing doesn't affect dodge.
Oh, yeah. I probably meant to put certain strike there, huh?
Probably. But that's
Certain
more
strike is on
expensive.
royal strike.
Yeah. I think those two were supposed to go the other way around,
Okay.
but that's fine.
So is it a damage move or not?
It wasn't meant to be, no.
Okay, in that case, it's just going to apply the effect of weaken.
Yeah.
Okay, since it's a draw, this is only going to be a one-turn effect. Which I believe the blind was as well, right?
Uh,
No, the blind hit for like 4 points of damage. I think the blind's sticking with me.
yeah, so I think the blind... Yeah, because she wasn't protected by the walls or anything for the blind.
Yeah, blind for weaken 1. Okay, what's weaken do?
Weaken gives a penalty to dodge and armor equal to bit value, so that's 2.
Damage and armor. Okay, so -2 to damage and armor going forward for Queen Chessmon. Alright,
And,
that's your first
yeah,
action.
Yeah, so Lyamon's gonna just glance up at Crocodilymon and be like,
Alright, I should have marked all of you guys with strengthen.
go get him, bud.
Hell yeah!
And he sort of
Strengthen
slinks.
on everyone
He sort of
who's got-
slinks back to Beatrix, and
I don't
he
know who else
looks-
got strengthen.
close up.
I think
he
I
looks
got it.
Exhausted.
Good.
I remember
Beatrix-
giving it...
Really glad you got
Beatrix
strengthen.
kind of gives him a pat on the side. Just, kind of a very, not a very delicate, just kind of like the touch of like someone who's like petting a dog for the first time and doesn't really understand how it's supposed to work. That's sort of
The corners of Lyamon's mouth sort of twitch, and you hear maybe the slightest rumble, but it's cut short.
Oh my god.
Also, I didn't mean computer nerd Kenji. I meant Tiny Pixie.
Oh.
I remember because I was...
Oh, there they are.
I remember because
Oh,
I specifically was like, oh yay, +3 armor when I have 1 health. Awesome. I remember thinking it.
Okay, Beatrix, if you're just taking a action to reassure Liamon, we can do a roll for that, or if you want to do something else.
So what would that do?
Help them recover for digivolving again.
Sure, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I think that's just a charisma roll to reassure them, so 3d6 plus 5. That's 15. Liamon, you feel confident that maybe next round you can get back in the fray as an ultimate.
Okay, remember when I said he was like started to purr and cut himself off? No, it's a big old rumble now.
All right, Mitsuo
He sort of leans into it also.
Beatrix is trying to pretend she doesn't look embarrassed by this at all.
Just encouraging her to roar, I feel, is just like yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
it
yeah.
is. That's Leolmon's entire personality is,
Beatrix
like,
voice,
yeah.
stop. Okay.
How
Mitsuo and Golden Piximon.
How far does a range attack go? Is that based off of a specific stat?
Any distance, take an accuracy of 1 for every 5 meters the opponent is further than 10 meters from your Digimon. So you'd have to move up a bit if you didn't want an accuracy penalty.
Like
It won't be a big accuracy penalty, but it will be one.
Oh, I just want to confirm, like, how far away do I have to be before I get no accuracy penalty?
Like here.
Well, that's very close. That's much closer than I want to be.
Yeah, but you have passed, don't you?
Yeah.
You just keep going?
But pass is only on that one attack, which is not ranged.
Right.
So I would need to, like, stop the pass early and wind up being closer than I want to be.
Yeah.
But it does involve being a little shit, so I think I have to do it. Okay.
Yeah,
want
really
me to,
gonna
like-
use the action I think you're gonna use?
I'm going to use that one after I am first going to absolutely use the pass attack. Wait, I can't stop that movement early, right? It has to be in a straight line, but I don't have to use a full 29, do I? I mean 19.
I don't believe you do. Let me check charge.
I think charge just says I think
It
charge
uses to attack and move as one simple action. So yeah, you're going to be going in one straight line, but you can end it where you want it to.
Okay. So he's going to come, through like a beam of light again to stop, here, because I want to be able to do a ranged attack without losing accuracy.
Alright, do your accuracy roll.
What is that again? Let's see. Accuracy 7 plus 2 because of weapon. So 9.
Who hit me with blind?
Crocodilian.
Right, and so that was your bit reduced my accuracy and dodge by 4, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here is the... Oh, right. Greater than 5.
And weaken was -2 damage and -2 armor.
So not very successful.
Alright. But it hits! This time you just get... It's more like the proximity of your golden, laser beam form to her as she's still lying on the ground. But you scratch some armor with, your power as you blow right past her.
Okay, let's see what that is. My damage is 7, plus 2 from weapon, plus my ram stat because it was a charge attack.
And
Don't you get a damage from the roar buff?
Oh right, so it's 7
plus 3,
plus 4, plus 2. So 16.
Why does charge give you...
Because I have data specialization hit and run.
Oh, hit and run, yeah. Okay, so just tell me the number.
4 plus... Okay, so 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 16.
Alright. The Castle of Hearts does attempt to intercept that. Wait, how many interceptions has it done so far?
Oh, right. I did just remember one other thing, by the way. I do have 3 ranks of armor piercing.
That...
3 armor piercing?
Yeah.
Right. That's gonna hurt. Because my armor is reduced by 2.
Fucking
How much
laser
damage did you do?
16.
Right, wow, okay. That does 6 points of damage.
Even after getting halved? Sweet.
Yeah, because... Oh wait, no. Her armor is reduced by 2, not reduced 2-2. I got confused for a moment.
Well, it's reduced by 2 and then minus another 6 because of armor.
Oh, right, yeah. So that does take her down to 2 armor.
Hey, cool.
So, okay, never mind about that winging that. You actually, like, cut deep right across her armor.
And then, because Piximon is a goddamn pixie, he literally makes a screeching noise as he stops right here in midair. He's like, why are you losers not digivolved?
I was, and then I didn't.
Sucks to
Jeez.
suck.
Alright, what's Golden Piximon's other action? I think I know what it is.
Well, then, he's just gonna, like, turn to the queen and be like, wait. Or are they de-digivolved because you suck and they don't think they need it anymore? And as he does that, he is going to Tooth Sparkle despite just saying a very rude-ass thing, and he's using Flashy Pose. Because he's taunting.
It's a taunt.
Yep.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
Because of course he has a taunt. Okay, that one is just, yeah. There's no weapon on that one, so let's just... Greater than 5.
This is a non-damaging one.
Yep. Only 2 successes. She is not
Queen
impressed.
Jessamon does not pay attention to you. She's not happy. She's rather hurt, but she's not paying attention to you.
Fucking rude.
Mitsuyo.
Okay. So how bad off does Queen Chessmon look?
She looks pretty cut up, all things considered.
Okay, and where's the crystal?
She's like holding it against her chest.
How tightly is she holding it exactly?
As tightly as she can.
If you would quantify that on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to roll to figure that one out.
Okay. So, is there anything like on the ground? No. You know what? It's fine. She can use her bare hands.
Oh my god.
I am going to invoke Mitsuyo's major aspect, which is titled. Well, what it does, it is confidence when making impulse decisions with regard to athletics, acrobatics, or whatever dangerous physical nonsense, and this aspect is called Hold My Beer.
Nice.
Alright.
And she's gonna run up and try to pry this crystal from her goddamn hands.
Alright, Queen Jessamond's still lying on her back, so you get the right position for this. Roll a feats of strength and add your major aspect +4 to that.
Alright. So that's gonna be body plus...
Does anyone want to? I've got a
Body
drawing.
plus... So 7 plus 4 plus 4, so that's 15. So 3d6 plus 15.
Alright.
Here, guys. This is lucky right now.
Oh yes.
I'm having a bad time.
Can I use my 1 point of inspiration that I was given to reroll that 1?
Yeah, that's how it works, I believe.
Alright, cool.
So instead of 24, it's actually...
25.
Well,
it's 27.
27.
well, that'd
Alright.
be minus 1, 26.
You're making a check against Queen Chessmon's body stat.
Probably not my best idea, but it's fine. She's also blinded, I just want to point that out.
That's true.
Being blind makes her only hold on to it even tighter. But it's not enough.
Ha!
And
Oh
just
my
from the amount of
God.
injuries she's taken, you just get your hands in there, you pull her aside, and you pull the crystal out of it. And she just yells. She blindly yells as, "No!" And she's just reaching out for you, but you've actually, like, it's a big crystal, but you are holding onto it and you're pulling it away from her.
My city now.
Mitsuyo's action.
Wait,
Shit,
hold on.
you're
I fixed this picture. It looks better now. Took off the sketch layer and added some purple.
Right.
Oh.
Shichiro, you are confused and afraid.
I think it flows better if you go afraid
He
and
sure
confused.
is. He sure is.
He sure is.
On the
I
other
don't
hand,
even know what to do here. Can I still bolster?
Yes. Fear doesn't have an effect about forcing you to move away from a target.
What's the debuff that Kamburumon's got? Which one is
That's confused, which means you have a penalty to your accuracy and dodge of my CPU value, which is 4. Oh no, CPU whatever is higher, 5.
If I double bolster, can I give a +4 to accuracy and just make it a -1 in total?
You can't bolster the same thing twice.
well, yeah, but can't you do complex bolster?
Yeah, you can do a
complex.
complex bolster. That just adds 2 to it, so it'll be your charisma +2.
Oh, my charisma +2. Right, I forgot that was my charisma and not just like 2. Okay. I'll complex bolster, which will give you a 6. So you'll have a
+6 to
+1.
accuracy.
You'll have a +1 in accuracy.
While babbling like a confused, afraid idiot.
Yeah, I think your bolstering is really just Shichiro's shutting down, and Kabirumon's like, I'll save you.
Yeah, he's just... yeah.
Yeah, he's sort of waving this petal around a bit wildly, like, I'll save you!
Alright.
And then he just,
So you've got a +1 of accuracy to your next attack.
Yeah, and then kind of smacks Blossomon with it.
Which attack?
Armor piercing. Let's go armor piercing.
Alright. So roll your accuracy with the +1.
So wait, what's the plus?
Because you got bolstered for 6, but you're taking a penalty of 5 because you're confused.
Okay, so accuracy of 8 plus weapon bonus plus bolster, so that's 11 in total?
Yep. That's 11.
I believe in you. Ooh! Ooh!
That's a hit. Okay. How much armor piercing do you have?
Just 1.
So that negates 2 armor. What's your damage then? 3 successes plus your damage stat.
Damage is 5 plus weapon bonus.
A 6, I think.
Well, I have 2 in weapon.
No, your damage is 6 by my measure.
Don't we still have the bonus from the roar?
Sorry, I was looking at the
Kimberumon
wrong
wasn't in
sheet.
range of that.
Oh, right. I
I
forgot
was
about
looking
that.
at the wrong sheet. It's cool.
Yeah. So it's a 6 plus 3 successes for 9 plus your weapon for 11.
Armor piercing.
And then -2
And armor
armor.
piercing reduces that by 2, so you do 4 damage, which is enough. So as you strike into this Blossomon, it's already like basically collapsed on the ground. Coup de grace, this thing, and it bursts into digital particles before you.
This is what you get for betraying us.
Yeah.
Without it here, Lucky is no longer afraid because there's nothing to be afraid of.
There's many
Lucky
things
was-
to be afraid of.
Lucky, I think, was also only affected by Confused for 1 round,
Yes.
but Kabirumon for multiple. So as this happens, Lucky manages to relax.
Lucky
Okay,
can see clearly
Everyone's still a
now.
little out of it.
Is it a free action to like give him a hug?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that.
It's like, no,
Alright,
actually, it's a
Kabirumon, you
complex
still have
action.
1 action.
No,
Help.
Yeah, I don't know what Kabirumon's gonna do with this 1 action. So I think he's just gonna quite like, yeah, I did it!
You did it!
He's
I'm
just
so
still
proud
kind
of
of
you.
loopy.
Alright. It's Queen Chessmon's turn.
blind.
Queen Chessmon stands up mad. She's been affected by blind in that, but somehow she's still looking specifically at Mitsuyo. Maybe more so the crystal she's holding than anything else, which is still shining a bright green, but it's where her eyes are. She begins floating up into the air, which gives her some more distance. And she puts her feet on the wall this time, like positions herself halfway up the wall back here, looking down, and points her staff where she thinks the crystal is, and then moves the staff a little so that she's not hitting it, but whatever she believes is holding it. You just re-roll her armor.
Let's see what's
okay, same as what it is before. So she is going to use a queenly bullet on whoever's holding that crystal. So, on its own, that's 13d6 accuracy. Her armor gives her a +4 bonus to accuracy. Well, her weapon does. That's 17. Then she takes a penalty of 4 because she's blind. So that's just 13d6.
Oh, just 13d6.
It is 13d6. Only 2 successes. Roll dodge, Mitsuyo.
Wait, I want to confirm something.
What's that?
Can I intercede after a dodge is rolled, or would I have to do it before?
I think we've got after.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm. Because I ain't about to jump in the way of it if Mitsuyo just sidesteps it, no problem.
Yep, okay. She shoots and it hits the ground next to you, and there's an explosion of the stone up, but you just stay looking at her, not flinching.
Yeah, completely unflinching. It just glares daggers at her.
Alright. Making a noise of frustration, she swings her staff around in a circle, and the circle starts glowing, and send... Oh wait, she moved to her position, so no. That's the end of her turn. As her turn ends, the effect of weaken disperses.
She's still blind.
Blind. She was blinded for 4 turns, so...
That was a very good blind.
That was a really good timing on that shot. Okay. It's the end of her turn. Cherry.
Okay.
Oh, hey, does that that bit thing kick in yet? What does that do that I rolled for last time?
Not yet.
Okay.
It was a 14 for future reference.
Thank you.
Could I attempt to, not bolster, what's the word, boost my Digimon's morale to help? For Digivolving purposes, or?
Sure, if you want to spend an action doing a charisma check.
Yes, I do. Why won't I? It's just straight charisma?
Yep.
Oh, God. Sorry, hit it wrong. Alright. 21?
Pheromone, you feel confident enough to digivolve again.
I think I can reach my true power once more.
I think what happens is Cherry, like, reaches up and, like, pats both sides of your face.
Aw, there's purring involved. I have a cat.
You got this.
Understood.
Alright.
I will show my true form once more.
Hell yes.
So, Pheromone's gonna digivolve back into Flaremon.
Alright. Flaremon returns, like you're ready to go again, but you still feel a little battered from what's gone through before. Mm-hmm. You're starting this with half of your regular health, so 7 out of 13.
Okay.
That's the cost of getting knocked out and digivolving again now.
That's fine. Do I still get an attack roll?
Yep.
She's on the ground, right?
She's standing up on the wall.
Right, okay, so I probably can't hit her with my lifesteal attack.
No.
Well, you'd have to move for that anyway, wouldn't you?
Alright, yeah, that's true. So, we're just gonna use my ranged attack, Purifying Howl.
Alright.
Once it's fully digivolved, lets out this enormous roar, and we're gonna see if that does some damage.
There's a lot of roaring happening.
Yep. This is what happens when there's 2 lions.
This is how this team goes. It's no wonder you guys managed to befriend a Goonimon during the tournament.
Alright, so accuracy is D10.
Oh wait, do I still have an action? Can I bolster?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. Bolster for your accuracy.
Okay, so that's a 17d6.
4 successes. However, I can read ones.
All right.
So that is 1, 2,
6.
3, 6. So 5 successes in total.
All right. So 2 successes go through, combined with your damage.
Mm-hmm. My damage is 12.
That's 14.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Castle of Hearts intercepts again, like a wall juts out of the
Wait,
stone
hold
juts out
on.
of the wall.
Does combat monster take
I-
effect?
I think you need to be in that form for combat monster.
Yeah, that
effect, right?
you haven't taken damage in that form.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So 14 damage reduced to half, which is 7.
I had combat monster as Firemon as well, though.
You didn't take damage as Fireman though.
No, okay. I was just wondering because I have these wound boxes left. So, anyways, let's go.
Okay. So that's 7. Yeah. Okay. So that's reduced by my armor, and it's a hit, and she staggers a little, and she's not looking good. All right. That's you guys' turn. Kenji,
Oh, it's 10 o'clock already. Wow.
Oh shit.
stay strong. Kenji.
Okay. You shoot her to keep her distracted, and I will continue trying to hack this thing.
All right.
I think
Reliable.
it's been working so far.
Okay. Will not be using the big strike.
Probably a
That
good
will not.
idea.
I will not do so. Hot. Gonna hit with a Crocker Rocket
All right.
first.
Go ahead and roll for that.
All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can re-roll.
God, the
Believe in
reroll
you.
abilities are the best.
Okay, that's
5
5
successes.
successes.
All right. So 2 plus your damage.
Okay, so that's 12.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, that actually ignores. That is certain strike, so it ignores 1 success. So that is 14. Right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
14.
Once again, a combination of her armor and the Castle of Hearts resisting reduces the damage, but she actually starts having difficulty keeping herself positioned in the air, and she's trying to keep herself from sliding back down the wall to the ground.
Okay. That might be all I can do. The rest of my attacks would hit
Don't worry, you did really good.
Mitsuo. Thanks, boss!
All right, Kenji.
That is the best. That's the closest to being complimentary that Kenji can be.
Yeah.
But I am going to use his minor aspect this time when I try and hack it, because I could have been
God.
doing that the whole time. I can't do the major one though, but I can do the minor.
All right.
And he full on does anime nerd push-up glasses shining in the explosion.
Yeah. All right. 3d6 plus 16.
That was my worst roll yet, but it's still a 25.
It's still a 25, and Mitsuyo, as you're holding this crystal, it starts shaking in your hand. And then cracks start running around it. And in a matter of moments, these cracks have spidered all over the entire thing. There's a beat. Then the crystal completely shatters. And a small Digimon resolves out of it and drops to the ground.
Oh shit! I'm pretty sure I can probably see that from where I'm standing. Hey.
I mean, you're not blind, so
No, I have a singular eye.
I think it's
Lucky has one eye.
it's the queen that's blind.
Oh, look at the baby.
It's not
Oh,
a baby,
It's
it's the king.
stash!
It's got a most. Oh, it's the king.
It's just basically a decorated pawn chessmon.
Oh, Lucky's just like, it's cute. Grab it.
All right.
Grab it.
As this Digimon settles on the ground, the remains of the green crystal around it, you guys feel something familiar. It's a shake through the entire room that you felt so many times before, and it's a good feeling because it's the feeling of a successful mission. It's the feeling of the area you're in beginning to be pulled back into the digital world. And as this all happens, this Digimon just looks around in confusion and then over to Queen Chessmon and approaches us. Dear? Queen Chessmon, who is still very blind, just reaches out and she pats her hand around and like over the crown and then she puts it on her shoulders like, you're back. What are the rest of you guys doing now?
Cheering in the background, Lucky yelling in the distance.
Cherry's dabbing, but very quickly.
Flaremon is going to copy that action.
Yes!
Because he doesn't know what it means, but Cherry's doing it, so it must be good. Lucky is just like hooting and hollering off in the corner over there.
Golden Pixelmon
is still kind of just like, what just happened?
The king is back. He came out of nowhere.
He didn't come out of nowhere. I fixed it.
You fixed it.
Hell
It's
yeah!
gonna take a healthy couple of steps back.
The queen, who is just like very, very beaten up and shaken, just kind of pulls this Chessmon towards her and curls up over him.
Don't worry.
Yep.
So
everything around is just shaking, and you know it's like, oh, this place is going back.
So we're not in combat, right?
For the moment, nothing's moving against you.
Okay, so I just wanted to confirm I can move my character without.
Yep.
Alright, Golden Pixelmon's just gonna like fly over here and be like, you guys remember we're on like the 3rd floor, right? None of you losers can fly.
Jump out the window.
Yeah, this window is broken from when Queen Chessmon entered the room.
I'm gonna pick up my friend and just run for that window.
Kabumon can fly. I just want to mention.
Yeah,
Definitely
Lucky.
can't lift Lucky though.
No, Lucky's just gonna
That is
like
true.
Lucky is gonna like throw him for momentum so he can fly.
I figured Lucky thought he could like lift Kumbiromon up and glide, holding him over his head.
Like a cuckoo?
Yeah. This very confused flying rat.
Liamon's gonna look at Beatrix and is going to digivolve back into Mihiramon, who has wings.
Can't
fly.
Claremont's gonna. Oh yeah, you go first, and then I'll.
Yeah, and is gonna be like, as soon as he finishes digivolving, he's gonna be like, get on.
And Mihiramon is big enough to hold more than one person.
Yeah, she does immediately get on.
He's also gonna like, hold on, who can I have Mihiramon pick up by the scruff of the neck?
Do that before Lucky literally just jumps.
All right, yeah, he'll pick up Lucky by the scruff, Beatrix on his back, maybe Mitsuyo on his back also, because we all know Golden Pixelmon ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, absolutely not.
Kenji, you good? You're tall. Mihiramon goes, you're tall. You'll be fine when you land, right? Just hold Kenji like a princess.
What?
How can I, with nuclear arms?
Is Flaremon big enough to carry 2 people in his arms? His large lion arm. Flaremon's gonna pick up Cherry and then come over here and pick up Kenji. 1 in each arm.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Would it undigivolve Mecha Crocodilemon to go into the Digivice?
Yeah.
I think
You
that's
only
probably
store them as
best.
rookies in your
Yeah,
Digivice.
we're probably good for now, right?
Yeah, I don't want to stick around.
Okay.
Gators don't land on their feet.
Okay, yeah. Kenji's gonna get.
Okay.
Mecha
Mecha Crocodilemon
Crocodilemon.
heads back into Digivice. Are any other Digimon staying out?
I think
Or any other
everybody
Digimon
else is
going back
doing
in?
it.
Okay. Kumbiromon
That's-
flies out. Golden Pixelmon flies out.
Flaremon's
Mihiramon-
carrying Cherry and Kenji.
Flaremon's just gonna jump out, yeah?
Yeah. Got big
All
feet, look at them.
Those are
Okay,
stomping.
Flamon runs for a jump out. Before you jump out, Mihiramon flies out with Lucky by the scruff of the neck,
He's like, hey, hold on a second.
Beatrix and Mitsuyo on his back. And those of you out first get a good look of the outside. The courtyard within here is basically a complete hole all the way down now. You can still see Spinomon rampaging down below, and a number of these larger Digimon, the suitors, are still locked in combat with it.
And then we all get killed by a giant sword.
As you guys are flying out, Pheromon, you go to jump out. There's not a whole lot of solid ground below. You could probably do some sick parkour. You just have to roll for it.
Yeah, okay, sick parkour.
All right. Let's do a RAM roll, which is 3d6 plus your RAM.
3d6 plus 3. Uh, 3d6 plus 3. 13.
It's a little inelegant when you jump out and you realize, oh, there's like no solid ground below. But you manage to like tuck Kenji under one arm while that hand's holding Cherry, and you dig your claws into like the rock of a tower, and you slow yourself down on that.
Nice.
I say, if Kenji's on the arm, I assume he's just facing the wrong way now.
Yeah, Kenji's just pointing backwards. The entire area is like kind of fizzling out, like static blurring out, and you can tell it's going to be out here soon.
Oh boy.
As you guys are moving by from a hole that's been torn through a nearby area, you actually get a look at a Digimon standing in it looking at you. And it is the White Bishopmon.
Sup?
And just looking out at you, she gives you guys a nod.
Lucky gives a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. His arms are free.
Yeah.
Golden
His arms are
Pixie-
free, held by the neck in the mouth of this Digimon, flying Digimon.
Golden Piximon flips him off.
She pauses and then walks away from the hole in the wall.
Listen, Golden Piximon doesn't fucking like anybody.
The grumpiest prize, but the best prize ever.
He becomes a laser beam, like that's.
Okay. Those of you flying in the air are doing fine. Pheromon, what are you going to do to fix this situation?
Oh, right.
Flamon.
Flaremon. Gosh. Can I still parkour, or?
Hardcore part.
You can try for it. What's your actual goal? To just like get over the walls?
Yeah, just to keep up with the others.
All right.
So
the others
same
head out over the walls. Yeah, just do one more of those.
Ouch. Ouch.
Hey, Cherry, do you want to bolster them with your support?
Yeah, am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, I think for this, like you're supporting them on their way.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys use that, and it's not elegant. You're jumping and you're making sure the humans stay out of the way, but you kind of trip over this wall over on this end, and you have to hold the people out of the way, but you land back first on the ground outside of the walls.
It's okay, nobody saw.
But you guys successfully make it outside of the Castle of Hearts, and as you do...
See, if Kenji's facing backwards, he probably just broke his glasses too, you rude.
I'm so
As you
sorry.
guys all exit the Castle of Hearts, it continues to fade away and just before your eyes disappears and leaves just a hole in the ground before you.
We did it! Yes! Lucky's just excited.
Well, I didn't see that working, but we did it. Good job, team. Hella.
The Mitsuyo's gonna dismount from Mihiramon and sort of try to pluck Golden Piximon out of the air before he can do anything rash.
I dare you to roll for it.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
All right. Mitsuyo, make a...
While this is happening, Lucky's just gonna go
Dexterity
up to
check.
Miramon and
Oh, yeah,
just like spin around with him in his arms.
No, wait. Is athletics is athletics agility based?
I think.
No, I think athletics is body. Because
I think athletics is
I think
body.
they're in chunks of 3.
Right, fight is agility for some reason.
Huh.
Just roll an agility check.
Agility.
Yep.
Okay, so just raw agility with nothing else?
Yeah, 3d6 plus 6. Alright, Golden Piximon, if you want to contest that, you will have to use your RAM, so 3d6 plus 4.
Can you catch the golden snitch?
That's a good question. You
Nope.
cannot.
She cannot!
He just flips out of the way.
Mitsuo mutters very quietly, "Fucker."
That's how they get along.
Also, just because right after dodging, the outer shell of Prizemon just appears and closes around him and he de-digivolves.
Radio. Back to small mode.
Yep. Well, I mean, bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger than I just was.
And Mitsuo just picks him up.
Yeah. Mitsuo now grabs Prizemon.
Sorry about that.
I feel like that's the first time Prizemon has spoken.
Mitsuo didn't realize. Does
Yeah.
it speak by just the top half of it opens and closes?
You know how if you cut a wall ball in half and
Holy
squeeze the
shit.
sides?
Is his voice super deep?
Yeah. At least
Sorry
a
about
lot
that.
deeper than Piximon's. Golden Piximon's.
Lucky's gonna stop in his spinning and just be like, what the
And Mitsuo's gonna pat the transparent part and be like, "You did fine."
Alright, that's a successful mission for you guys. The Digital Security Division prevails again.
We didn't die. None of us died. I'm so
No one
glad.
died.
I was so ready to get one-shotted the entire time.
Yeah, I was like,
Instead, you MVP'd.
If literally, if I had not been behind a giant gator that whole fight, I would have been vaporized in one attack.
remember
Oh, if she'd
when
seen you doing that computer thing.
Seriously, how many die was she rolling?
Double
Too
digits
many.
all times.
I'd say, because, admittedly, Kenji's dodge isn't terrible, but his armor is... Actually, his armor's better than Golden Piximon for reasons. But he only has 3 wound boxes, so it's not hard to kill him.
No. Oh, that just reminds me of when Lucky just got KO'd because he tried to fight a Digimon with his hands.
I mean, in his defense, it worked pretty well the first time.
Yeah,
So,
been
in
doing
wrapping
pretty
this up, a lot of you return back to the Kamishiro Corporation for a debriefing and all of that.
Can I do one more thing real quick?
Yep.
Okay, so Mihiramon's pretty tired after carrying a bunch of people and is going to de-digivolve all the way back to Leolmon.
Yep.
And is going to sit right at Beatrix's feet very pointedly. Look at her in the eyes, then look at Mitsuo holding Prizemon, and then look at Lucky holding Kumbiramon, and then look back up at her.
She gives him another pat on the head.
That
might be the best you're getting out of her.
He stares. He does the cat eyes. I can listen. I can roll persuasion.
Do it.
I don't know how to do that with a Digimon, but I'm gonna do it.
It's just going to be your spec stats, so 3d6 plus 1. Digimon doing skill checks is weird and needs work.
Huh.
Alright, I guess resisting that would just be a charisma check.
Aw, unfair advantage.
Humans are just good at skill checks. Unless your Digimon has the special skills for skills. I won! Well, Beatrix, what do you do?
she's not gonna hug him. No.
He's making pathetic eyes at you.
Pick up the big cat.
So if she's taking too long to decide, so Leomon is gonna say loudly enough that Beatrix might be worried someone would hear, but like quietly enough so that nobody actually does, and goes, "It's okay. You're still too emotionally repressed. We'll work on it," and then just sort of winds around her legs and rubs against her and keeps walking ahead.
Gotta.
She's kind of grumbling. Well, she's not going to say anything, but she's grumbling quite loudly.
He looks back and just sort of smiles.
All right.
Lucky is currently asking her mom what his favorite types of cheese are to get him a snack later because he deserves it. And he's a rat. Rats like cheese, right?
I feel like even Namon would just eat an entire block of cheese.
Just a wheel of cheese.
Yeah.
Listen, I think Namon would eat a bar of soap if given the opportunity.
Yeah, he probably doesn't actually know the difference between types of cheeses.
Like he's just gonna buy him a big old wheel of like Gouda or something.
All right. Some of you really happily, some of you a little bit grumbly. All of you return back to base for a debriefing. As it's happening, person who's been sending you out in charge points to monitor and says, "Well, this happened while you were out." And a face appears on the monitor and says, "Well, I must thank you for allowing me access to your system. I feel this is going to be very interesting for all of us." And Wisemon gives you a wink.
It's that fucker.
And that's how this one's going to end.
Oh, man.
Told you guys not to give me a goddamn Digivice, but you did, and then